How did you first meet Fred?
I met Fred, a mutual friend. In 1967, I was in London visiting my cousin, and I had a telegram from mutual friends saying Fred Rogers is taking the program national, and I've given your name to Fred. You're to go interview him when you get back to the States. I said, fine, I'll do that. So I did, and I spent an hour with Fred, and he was telling me what his concept was for the national. And an hour later, he hired me. When he showed me the scripts the first day, then the character of the delivery man, his name was Mr. McCurdy. And Fred, being Fred, read all the scripts, but he was thanking the man at Sears and Roebuck's who gave us the money at the foundation. His name was Mr. McCurdy. So, make a long story short, 20 minutes before we were taping the first episode, the phone rang and it was Mr. McCurdy saying, everything's wonderful. Don't call the delivery man Mr. McFeely, it's a little self-serving. Mr. McCurdy called, said, we've got to get your name. And Fred's name is McFeely, his middle name. He said, Mr. McFeely, and that's how, and here I am, it stuck. Here I am.
Oh, there you are.
That's Speedy Delivery. And this book was a book about my deliveries, and I was showing it. But Fred would have me sing a song. He wrote a song called Speedy Delivery to You. And when the program was running over, he knew it because he could get the signals. And he'd say, Mr. McFeely, before you go, sing that song for me.
Did you ever think that you were going to be on the camera when you started the job?
Yes, but not as much. He told me at the interview that I was hired to do the production coordinating. And he said, but I want you to do this small part, Mr. McCurdy, now McFeely. But I thought that would be every once in a while. But it evolved.
It became part of a regular routine.
Yeah, and I think people know McFeely because I'm in the program. I come to Fred's house more than the other neighbors do. It delivers something then into the neighborhood of make-believe. I can't explain what it's meant to work with Fred all those years. It's really, I was very fortunate. I mean, it's been a wonderful, wonderful 42 years. I hope I have another 42 years in the neighborhood and carrying on Fred's tradition. I feel like I'm an ambassador now for the program.
Well, thank you for showing us through the museum today.
Speedy Delivery to you.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor?